Hi, how are you doing today?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. Find everything okay?
Yeah, I did. It's actually really close. It's by my house. I didn't realize that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like not even a block away.
That's good. So, I mean, anytime you need help, you can swing by at any point.
Thank you.
So my name's Alvarado Lopez, and I'm here as a social worker here at Jackson Clinic to hear your problems or anything. But I studied as a social worker for 4 years, and I deal with people that have problems with any type of alcohol abuse or substance abuse. I study that. May I ask you your name?
Yeah, my name's Stephanie.
Stephanie?
Mhm.
Do you go by any nicknames or?
Some people call me Steph. You can call me Steph if you like.
Okay.
I go by either or.
Okay, so you're comfortable if I call you Stephanie or Steph? Okay.
Mhm.
Anyhow, okay, that sounds good. So today, today's purpose is I'm just gonna hear you out and see, what your problem is, and if you have any questions, free feel to ask. I'm just gonna write down some few things if that's all right with you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So today I'm just gonna hear you out, and if you have any questions, like I said before, feel free to ask them. And so why are you here today? Just
Well, a close relative of mine passed away over 2 months now,
Mhm.
and I'm having a very hard time dealing with it.
Mhm.
So I will often find myself just drinking to help cope with it.
Mhm. So may I ask how long she's relative? You said is it like a cousin or
She's my cousin.
cousin? How long has it been since she's passed?
Almost like 2.5 months,
2.5 months.
almost 3 months now.
Was she very close to you? Very
Yeah,
close,
we're very close. We're like best friends.
best friends and stuff. So you miss her dearly then, stuff. Yeah, I mean, did she pass all of a sudden, or was it something, like disease or?
She actually died by suicide.
Oh, suicide. Oh, I'm sorry to hear. Did you see those symptoms or signs by any chance, or?
No, not at all. That's what took me by surprise.
Mm,
She always had a smile on her face. Was like the life of the party, as people
happy,
would say.
cheerful.
Yeah, and I feel guilty. Like I should have asked how she was doing. Should have checked on her. I didn't see any signs.
Yeah. Well, I mean, as a friend, sometimes you don't realize that, right? Sometimes people hide their emotions and stuff, and you can't blame that on yourself because you didn't know. If she told you, maybe, but if you didn't know and you couldn't realize it, it's not much you can do. I'm sorry for your loss, but it is terrible. Like I can't imagine her family, her parents, or does she have siblings?
Yeah, she has a sister and brother. And
Yeah, I
they're also
can't.
my cousins.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, but do you? I mean, it is difficult to lose a loved one like that so much. Like I get along very well with my cousins too. Like they're my best friends and stuff. So I can't imagine what you're going through. But so you said you started using alcohol. Did you use any alcohol before that?
Well, I would drink at social gatherings,
Okay.
but I wasn't a heavy drinker.
Did you Oh, you said you never drank that heavily. You just enjoyed it. Just like
Yeah, like
a drink here and there, and just nothing.
yeah, like casual drinking.
Mm-hmm.
But now it's getting to the point where I
You-
rely on it to
Oh,
help me um to help me deal with the pain.
pain. Do you drink daily then?
Um, yeah, almost every day. Almost every day.
Almost every day. What do you drink? Do you drink different things, or do you drink like hard liquor? Is it like wine?
I like beer and I also like tequila.
Okay. Now, are you do you live with your parents? Are you single? Like, what's your current status? Like, do you live on your own, or
I live with my parents, yeah, my siblings.
do you do they realize you have a problem? Also, did they convince you to get some help, or?
Sometimes they'll see me drink, sometimes they don't, but when they do, they will tell me, they will point it out, but I just brush it off because they don't understand.
The pain you're going through.
Yeah, they don't understand me, so they're
Yeah.
not gonna see where I'm coming from.
Do you when you drink, Do you drink at night? Do you drink like after a long day of work, or like
Sometimes when I get out of work, or sometimes just during the day.
you drink? Do you just work, or do you have also school too?
I have school, yeah.
Okay. Do you feel like the alcohol is interfering with your life?
Sometimes.
Sometimes do you not get stuff done? Do you show up to late work?
Well, sometimes I can't really concentrate, so I feel like it does interrupt my,
Your day.
yeah.
Okay.
But at the same time, it's what keeps me going.
Because you miss her so much. Have you tried to receive any type of like coping mechanism or anything like that, or have you tried to seek any other help, or is this your first time
No, this is my first time.
getting help? Yeah. How do you know how her parents dealt with it too? Like, have you talked to her parents? Like, are they your aunts? I'm guessing your
Yeah,
aunt,
they're
yeah,
my aunts and
uncles, yeah.
They yeah, they're sad, but we try to avoid it.
Oh, okay, so it's something.
Avoid it, yeah.
Yeah, I understand. So it's mostly you drink the pain because you miss her so much, because she was a big part of your life, and that's why you drink so heavily.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you think she would be happy, to see you, drink this much, or no? Or how do you think?
Well, we would drink together.
Oh, really?
We would drink together, yeah, but she
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It does hurt when you lose someone like that, when you lose someone so close. I can't imagine, if I lost a best friend like that too, but sometimes in life you gotta keep on moving. We are gonna lose our loved ones in here and there, but it is difficult when you do lose someone like that so close to you. But have you reached out to the siblings too, or is everyone just kind of not talked about the whole situation?
We'll talk about her with my cousins sometimes, but a lot of times we just don't talk about it because it's still affecting us.
Yeah.
We're all still really not over it. We're also like in shock.
Yeah.
But it's like it's taking a big role on me, taking a big effect on me.
Big toll, yeah, because you were so close to her, and then she's gone all of a sudden, and that's what sucks about those types of passings, when you don't even get to say goodbye, I can't imagine you probably wanted to give her like one more hug or something like that, and it's terrible. I'm sorry you have to go through that, but I'm glad you're here. You're trying to get help, and are you trying to? What is your goal? Do you have a goal in mind? Do you want to cut back on drinking, or do you want to find new ways to cope, or?
Both, actually. I'm worried that if I start drinking a lot, I'm going to be like, if I start drinking more than I do now, I'm going to be very dependent on it, and I don't want to lead to being me an alcoholic, and I also want to find new ways to just help cope with it as well.
Yeah. Have you tried like talking to other people about coping methods, or just have you not really tried any different types of coping methods?
I've tried talking to people, yeah, but I don't know. I don't really like venting to them either.
Yeah, and you feel like with alcohol it just suppresses the feeling, and it just shuts down the sadness. Yeah, I understand. It's some difficult, Okay, what was there? Okay, so yeah, but so hopefully, so what we're gonna do today is I'm gonna try to set you up with other people. I'm glad we got this report done, and I'm gonna set you up with all the other organizations to help you connect you with other coping methods, and hopefully. But do you still? One question I do have actually still is, do you still want to continue to drink just a little, but not to the point like? No, you just want to cut alcohol out of your life completely.
Yeah, I don't want to depend on it.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Like do you think if you you get over and you get help, Do you think like if you ever have alcohol again, you'll start abusing it, or
I don't know.
You don't
I haven't
know?
thought about that.
that's fine, that's fine. But yeah, so I'll try to get you to connect to the right people. We have services here actually that can help you connect with, you know, some sort of Alcohol Anonymous or anything like that. You know, even though you don't really have a problem, it's good to hear other people and how they cope. You know, and maybe you can learn by that. But yeah. So are you available next, probably in a month, to see how you're progressing and stuff? You want to set up a time, like what day works best for you?
Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Tuesdays and Thursdays?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we can do some sort of Tuesday in the afternoon, right? Because you have school or work and school, right? Yeah. So yeah, I guess so yeah, just try to work on that. You know, we'll set you up with services here, and so just try your best. You know, it's difficult losing a family member. You know, I'm still very sorry you had to go through this, because you know it's terrible when you lose someone all of a sudden. You know, because you're not ready for it. You know, like you said, it comes as a complete shock. But you know, I'm glad you're here for help, and hopefully you will receive the type of help you need and get over the problem. But I appreciate your time and your effort for being here. So thank you, and yeah, so hopefully you have a good day. All right, thank you.